Hello, welcome to Mind Your Matters. Today it is a necessary cleaning day for sure. We definitely need to take care of this. It is 10 till 3. Yep. My kids skipped naps. We went and talked with our neighbor, had fun, played with some puppies. Life is good, but we've got a trashed house. We just had fun this morning cleaning up some other rooms and so on. So we are going to get some cleaning done. And I also have an amazing product to share with you that was given to me to try out. And I've been trying it out for weeks and I've been loving it. And I can't wait to share it with you. A little cleaning item. I know that, we all need help cleaning. So I'm going to share with you what I love about it, where I've used it, and who you can get it from. It's a wonderful mama, has an Etsy shop, and I hope that you can support her as you see how it can help you in your home and if it's something that can assist you. So it has assisted me, so I want to share it with you. I'm going to get this place tidied up. I got some groceries that I still have to put away. Yes, this is real life. Turn on the camera. This is how it is. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm ahead of the game. Sometimes it's cleaner, for sure, but here's what we got to deal with. So let's just deal with it. And I hope that you can join me in taking care of it. So thanks for being here and let's get to work. Okay, so I promise this isn't going to be a chat fest, but I am working on prepping and having some extra things in my pantry, and it's causing issues because I don't have it ordered for that. So I'm going to give you a shot at my pantry, and I'm not going to handle it today, but definitely in an upcoming video, or at least review what it looks like afterwards, because it's just something else. It's so hard. All right, so here's my pantry. Again, it's not awful. It has, its old purposes. I had some refills here. This is some cozy bags. And here's some entertainment / what do you call it? Tablewares and things. This is just a big old thing of sugar that went up there because, again, we need to rework some things. Some items that I don't usually buy, so I don't really keep a space for them, but I got that for free from a Walmart pickup. Chicken broth, things, that I'm starting to work in, potato flakes, oh boy, and like all the baking things. Oh, thank goodness for the glassware because it makes it look a little less crazy, but boy, it's just struggling. And down here is pretty much its worst. I've just kind of just chucked it in there now because I know it's not really working because it's not set up for the way that I am now going to be using it. Things always need to change in our order, so that's kind of what I have to do here. Got some pastas up here on this little section that I made out of an upside down drying or bakey cookie sheet rack. I just strapped it there. It's just not working. Pasta, some sweet potatoes that actually need to be used up. And here we have like all our snacky items. There's, of course, some of this isn't my kids. We just got an order and I haven't really put them in containers or organized them yet. And down here is a big struggle too because I've got some extra pasta, some sauces that I'm wanting to have on hand. This basket I actually picked up from the thrift shop, which I'm super excited about. But, yeah, I didn't get any plates from my Walmart order because they were out. Go figure. But here, this is just, I know what's in here and it's crazy looking, I know. I do want to figure something else out. If this could be ordered a lot better, I think I might be able to do my, stocking or, stock up or what have you. I'm not really prepping, but I know people are calling it prepping. But just having my pantry a little bit more full will help me through all the meals and weeks of things I need to do. So that's, just wanted to show you. That's the cray right now. Oh well. So that's a project for another time. But just to know that it's on my list is good. but I need to get control of my kitchen. I was just putting some groceries away, so I got distracted, see? Got distracted, so let's get back to it. So before actually getting to the dishes, I want to show you the product that I got. Kind of reminds me of like a piece of chainmail. Super awesome. I have loved this thing. I have used it and tested it for weeks now, and I've been enjoying it so much. I will put in the description box how you can get this item from an Etsy shop. And it's great because I don't have to buy any of those scorch pads anymore. I don't have to, worry about it hurting my hands, this harsh soap and all of that for the SOS, sometimes called SOS pads and other the steel wool type pads. So this has been absolutely amazing. I've used this on my glass top stove. I don't recommend it if yours is beautiful. Mine, however, has scratches like you wouldn't believe. So I've used it over there. I've used it in things in the shower that are a little bit rough to get off. And of course I clean it and sterilize it afterwards. And yeah, it's just great. I wash it out with the Dawn when I'm done, and I go ahead and I hang it up, and it just goes ahead and dries, and it's all clean. So I enjoy this a lot for even my sink. I will shine my sink with it. Whole bunch of items that are caked on, burnt on. I have burnt popcorn, and I actually have a pan that I will show you here. I didn't burn the popcorn just for this video. It's not something I do, but yes, popcorn got burnt. So I do have a pan that really needs to be cleaned, and I'm gonna show you how well it works. In the past couple weeks that I've had this, I also burned some oatmeal. Yep, I burned oatmeal and popcorn. I probably could burn water if I left it long enough. Yeah, that's just the way it is sometimes. Mom life. Anyway, so this item has really helped me. I just trust it and enjoy it so much. I use this on my cast iron as well, where you're not supposed to use soap, and it does an excellent job. So it does have its specified purposes, not to use it on enamel or any coated pans, but on stainless steel, on cast iron, on tough things, on cooktops. I've used it on my glass pans, all of that. It has been amazing. So let's see what it can do on the pan that had burnt popcorn, if I can find it. Let's go ahead and find it. Dishes are always around. It's a constant thing to keep them clean. And here you can see I'm using the chainmail on my wooden scrubbers and basically anything. I absolutely love this thing. It does a great job getting the crud out of my sink, and I even used it briefly on my cutting board. But here's that pan. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I found the pan. This is not as bad as I thought it was. I had another pan that had oatmeal. It was pretty gnarly, pretty bad, and this did an amazing job, so I'm expecting this to be an easy job. I take my chainmail scrubber, as I dub it. I know it has better names. I got my Dawn in here, and it's gonna work. Already taking off a good bit of it. You can see the color changing. Absolutely perfect, but it is our popcorn pan, so it's not the end of the world. But I do like that is probably the worst stain that I can get on a pan, and it does a decent job. So anything else is really going to be great. So I really like it. I use it so much. I'm going to show you some other clips of how I use it and where I use it. and I'm gonna continue to get this kitchen cleaned up. My kids are requesting second lunch. If you're a mom, you know how that is. So I'm going to make that, but enjoy the clips. I had a cast iron, I had some other burnt pans and things that I was able to clean up really well with this item. So enjoy. Now that we have the kitchen clean and the pans that were sitting there gross and everything all cleaned up, now it's time for dinner. So we get to mess up the kitchen again. You can relate. I'm gonna get to that, but please don't miss out on the discount code below that you can go ahead and take part in to get this scrubber from the Etsy shop. You're supporting a mom that has her own side business, her own side hustle there in her Etsy shop. Go ahead and check it out, and it's just for us. So I'm so thankful to have been able to partner in or on her Etsy shop, and I pray that you find it to be as exciting as me, because I've used it everywhere. So make sure you follow the rules on where you use it, but you know, use your own judgment. I actually just cleaned my cooktop with it, and it doesn't bother me one bit, so use your judgment, but it did an amazing job, just so you know. Thank you so much for joining me here on Mind Your Matters. I am so thankful that you spent some of your day with me. Thank you for joining me. Bye.